Hi, everybody. Welcome to Aquarius Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this reading is a twin flame energy check in. We're going to see where the twins are currently at in this new moon energy partial solar eclipse. So, we're going to tap into some twins energies and see what's going on. Okay. All right. So, as usual, divine masculine, divine feminine, psychic tarot, an oracle card, psychic tarot for the heart, an oracle card, both by John Holland. Connecting energies is the energy oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. I have the Good Tarot out by Colette Baron Reed. I'm considering using it. I'm not for sure yet. I have two decks put together here. The Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards and a Crystal Vision Tarot. I also have them out for clarification. And we are going to get some messages back and forth from one to the other. And we're final messages. We're going to tap into the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And see what the angels have to say as far as this twins, the collective twins that I am going to channel. Okay. So this isn't specific to any person or any masculines or feminines out there. It's a general twin flame reading. If you'd like something more personal to yourself, you can contact me at aquariuscall@gmail.com or hit one of the links in the lower right hand corner of my channel. And I would be glad to help you out with giving some advice on what you are seeking. So, alright, so divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Please, Spirit, can you use me as a clear channel to bring forth these messages to the twin flames that I am channeling? Thank you and blessed be. Alright. So, alright. So, we're going to take one card off the bottom of each deck. That's the underlying energy. So that's divine masculine, divine feminine, connecting energies. And I will just clarify with, I have a couple different decks laying around. Whatever one Spirit tells me to grab is the one that'll be the lucky choice. So, for the connecting energies, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So, you guys are connected through the third eye. The third eye is a connection to your higher self. It's also a psychic connection. It's a telepathic connection. So yes, so that's a connection for the twin flames that I am channeling. That is beautiful. Archangel Metatron. Alright, so divine masculine. Let's see where he's at. We got recognition and reward, the 3 of Pentacles. So his underlining theme is his, and this is the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel that the divine masculine is recognizing his ability to create and work hard for the things that he has earned, and what he's worked hard for is his reward. So he is being recognized for working hard for he's in recognition of the things that he has worked hard for, his in his reward, the things that he has been being rewarded for. He recognizes that he's worked hard for them. Wow, that was a hard thing to get out right there. I'm sorry about that. So that's where the divine masculine is standing. So we'll use the good tarot for the divine masculine. All right. So let's clarify the divine masculines. Three of Pentacles energy. Yes, there's the 20. It's called the call. So I feel he's recognizing his calling. He's recognizing this, it would be considered the judgment card. So I feel that he's recognizing um, he's being called. He's being called into his reward. I feel his life's purpose. I feel that he is being called to step into his spiritual strength, his third eye chakra, third eye chakra, the sixth chakra. Okay, he is being called into that spiritual I feel that he's being spiritually being called into his path, and he's recognizing the reward in doing so, is what I feel. Okay. So I feel the divine masculine is talking to spirit. He's spiritually being called into his life's purpose, and he's recognizing the reward in doing so, because he's hard to get worked hard to get this. He's worked hard for this reward, is what I feel. Okay. So let's get another one on that. The judgment for the divine masculine. The two of water. Yes. The two of waters, the two of cups. So perhaps with somebody that he loves, with perhaps an emotional partnership, a soulmate partnership. Okay, so he understands, he recognizes that this partnership is a spiritual partnership, a soulmate partnership. Okay, so this is the underlying theme of this reading. Okay, so divine feminine, we got the Four of Cups energy. Opportunity beckons. Okay. So I'm not feeling I feel that the divine feminine is talking to the universe about what, like, she feels perhaps that she might have missed an opportunity of some kind. And when she doesn't realize that the world is right behind her, and there's an infinity sign on the top of that world, which tells me that, her abundance is in there's an infinity. It's forever. It's never ending. But she's not feeling that opportunity is there. She's wants it. She's facing the moon and the stars, and she's talking to the universe and telling them, look, this is what I want, and not realizing that it's right behind her, that the opportunity is just right behind her. The universe has the infinity symbol on it, and it's blue, yellow, and red. Blue is your throat. There's a little bit green in there, I'm seeing, so that's heart. Yellow is your solar plexus, and the red is your root chakra. So I feel that, these chakras maybe perhaps need some kind of healing done to them. Divine feminine. Oops. Dropped it on the floor. All right. So let's move on. We'll use the Mystic Moon, Twin Flame Oracle cards, and the Crystal Vision Tarot for clarity for the divine feminine. So let's get some clarity on this Four Cups energy as an underlying theme for the divine feminine. Okay. So I feel that she's like there's some kind of miscommunication here because the Page of Swords was in reverse. So I feel that she feels that there was some kind of miscommunication when actuality, while she's telling the universe, look, I think there was some kind of miscommunication, and I'm not sure, if this opportunity is ever going to come back to me, and all the time the world is right behind her, and all the chakras are open and balanced and need healed with that infinity symbol on her tells me that it's the universe that's infinity, that's healing, that's you can heal yourself, basically, divine feminine. But I feel that this miscommunication is the reason for this Four Cups energy. So let's get another clarifier, or three. All right. So we got the Two of Swords. Okay, we got the Two of Swords. Okay. Surrender, action, and metamorphosis. Okay. So the Two of Swords was in reverse. Okay. So I feel that the reason for this miscommunication is because you maybe just wasn't quite seeing things clearly. Okay. That's the reason for the miscommunication, but that's why you're not realizing that the world is behind you. And I feel that you need to surrender that. That's what I feel, because that card come out with it. So I feel you need to surrender that and take action towards a metamorphosis, towards a change in perspective, a change in your emotions, a change in the way you communicate to people. Okay. Um, I feel that you need to surrender this, not taking action to, not making a decision. I feel that you are going to make the decision, though, to surrender that emotional healing that you need to do to take action to bring about this metamorphosis. That's what I feel for the divine feminine's underlining energy. Okay. All right. So let's move on to um their uh that's the underlining connecting energy. And I do feel that the twins that I am channeling are mirroring this healing energy through their higher selves. Okay. All right. Because you guys are third eye connected through your higher selves. All right. So where are they at presently as far as this connection? Door to personal healing and happiness. Remember, I did say the divine feminine needs to heal some emotions. So the twins are that I am channeling, divine masculine and feminine, are in present healing and personal happiness energy. Number 34, which adds up to a 7. So we got a 7 and a 4 already. That adds up to an 11. Okay. So they're standing in their connection, the door to personal healing and happiness. And I feel that spirit is helping them. I feel that they are mirroring this back and forth through this door, through this spiritual door, through their third eye. Through their third eye, I feel that's the door that is healing, bringing the healing and the happiness. All right, so let's move on to the divine masculine. Where's he at in his headspace in the present moment? Okay, so in his headspace, he's got disruption. Okay, so when I see the tower moment, I see the universe is coming in and shaking things up a bit in his thoughts. I feel that his thoughts are disrupted, like they're coming apart because I feel that he is recognizing this partnership as more than just I feel that he recognizes that it's a soulmate partnership. Okay. And things are coming undone in his head because there's some healing going on. I feel that these two are mirroring this healing back and forth. Okay. So that's where the divine masculine is in his headspace. So let's clarify that. What's going on in the headspace with the divine masculine in this disruption card? The chariot. He's moving. The disruption is causing movement. Okay. So we got a 16 and a 7. So that's another 7. That would be the connecting energy of 7. This disruption, 1 and a 6 adds up to a 7, and then we got the chariot, another number 7. So that's 3 7s. Talk about synchronicities, collective, huh? All right. So, all right. So I feel that the divine masculine is moving away from this disruption that was going on in his head. That's what I feel. I feel that he is finding balance. He's healing. He's healing and becoming happy, and he's for his own personal good and his highest good. And I feel that the divine feminine is doing the same. All right. So let's pull another clarifier for the masculine. The 10 of air. So he's moving out of this energy. And when I see it in reverse, I feel that he is spiritually protected while he's moving out of this disruptive energy in his head. That's what I feel. Yes, that's what he's moving away from, this destructive energy. This 10 of air. The swords was in his back, but this is in reverse. So I feel that, again, he is spiritually protected while he is moving out of this energy. He's got his door open to personal healing and happiness. He has that open. He's spiritually connected to his divine feminine and I feel like I said that they're mirroring this back and forth. All right, so let's move on to the divine feminine. What's going on in her headspace? So in divine feminine's headspace, she's refusing to see something. And remember, I said that in this card, like the world is behind her, like it's right behind her, and she's just not seeing it in the underlying energy. So there we are in her headspace. She's refusing to see something. That Two of Swords energy. Remember, she had the Two of Swords energy back in her underlying theme. So that's the same card twice. A double card. She's refusing to see something. And that's what I mean. And there was some kind of miscommunication. She's refusing to see what she wants is standing right behind her. Okay? So she's refusing to see something. So let's see what's going on in that headspace that she's refusing to see. What's the divine feminine refusing to see, spirit? All right. Yep, there we go with the 4 cups again. So that's twice. 2 different decks, 3 different decks. Twice the 2 swords and twice the 4 cups. So she's refusing to see the universe handing her cup of love. Okay. Okay. And then we got ascending. The answer is no. And God. Okay. So I feel that she's refusing to see that the universe has actually got a cup for her. Okay, but she's so stuck on them 3 of cups, that she's not seeing that the universe is actually handing her another cup. It's right behind her. Okay, and she needs to surrender that, refusing to see something. She needs to surrender it so that she can take action. Okay, and ascend. Move into the light of the situation. Move your spirit, okay? Walk through that door of personal healing and happiness, okay? The answer is no and God. So I feel that the answer is no is to the refusing to see that cup. And I feel that the divine feminine, we're going to clarify that again, but the God card come out. So I feel that she's going through the darkness. She's guided through the going through the darkness. She's following that light. She is being guided. I want to see what the answer is no to. So what's the answer no to, Spirit, for the divine feminine? She's refusing to see the guidance is what they just said. So yeah. So there's the divine feminine is refusing to see a lot of things right at this moment in her headspace. Like I feel the divine feminine is maybe they're mirroring us back and forth, okay? But and I'm kind of feeling that with that door being open and them being psychically connected. So perhaps they are mirroring this back and forth. Maybe it's the divine masculine is actually refusing to see go through the darkness that he is being guided to take. Okay, but I don't think so. I just figured I'd put that out there because I could resonate with somebody. Okay, so yes, I do feel the divine feminine is definitely refusing to see the guidance that she needs to take to surrender this refusing to see energy and realize that the universe has her back. Everything that she needs is standing right behind her. All right, so let's move on. So, what's going on in their heart space as far as connecting energies? The thinking man in reverse, number 46. So somebody's refusing to see the wisdom of it. And there's a masculine on it. So I'm going to say it's the masculine energy of these twins. Okay. I feel that he's refusing to see. And remember, I did feel some mirroring energy in here. Okay. So somebody in his connecting energy, the thinking man, is refusing guidance or refusing to see something. Like he doesn't, or maybe he's refusing to, he's acknowledging it, but he's refusing to speak it, perhaps. But I'm feeling more that he's just refusing to accept it or refusing to acknowledge it. Like he's not, I don't feel that. I feel that maybe there could be a lesson in there somewhere. That's the reason for the destruction in the head. All right, so this is their heart space. I feel that the connecting energy is they're refusing to feel it, is what I feel for this connecting energy. So let's move on. Where's the divine masculine in his heart space? Okay, so well, actually, I'm going to leave it this way. All right. They showed up this way. It's at the Four of Wands. So I feel that he has cold feet about this partnership. That's what I feel with this thinking man in reverse. Like he's refusing to accept and this foundation and achievement in this partnership. I feel that because he's looking back at it on this masculine, on this card is looking back at that. And I feel that he is refusing to acknowledge this partnership, and I feel that he has cold feet about it in his heart space. I feel that he is refusing to feel it. I feel that he is denying it. He's refusing to acknowledge it. All right, so let's clarify that with the good tarot. Transformation. So and it showed up in reverse. So I was trying not to read it, but they're making me up there. So I feel that he's he's stuck in this transformation. I feel that he is stuck in this transformation because of this thinking energy. because of this stuck energy, this cold feet energy. I feel that his heart is, I feel that there could be a transformation coming, but it's slowly happening. I feel that it like, I feel that he's not letting it happen. He's blocking it from happening, is what I feel. So let's clarify again. The Ace of Fire. So, and it's also in reverse. So I feel that he is blocking this. All of his cards just showed up in reverse. So I feel that he is blocking this. It got cold feet about this transformation and about this new beginning, this new fiery, passionate beginning in his heart space. That's what I feel. I feel that he's refusing to feel that fire. I feel that he's refusing what needs to be done. He's refusing and blocking this transformation because he's refusing to acknowledge this partnership. Wow. Woo! All right, Divine Feminine, where are you at in your heart space? Believe and succeed. Okay. So it wasn't reversed, but I feel that it was just pulled that way. I don't think it's meant to. But in her heart space, I feel that she's in the Six of Wands energy. She believes in her heart. She believes that this partnership could succeed. She believes that there could be success in it. Okay. I do feel that this couple is mirroring one another, these twins. Wow, I feel a big mirroring going on. I'm surprised that the mirror card hasn't popped out yet. Um, so I feel that she could be sending him some healing energy, is what I feel from this card. And because I'm seeing energy coming from the end of her boat, okay? And she's on water. So I feel that she could be sending her masculine some healing energy. And believing and succeeding that it will bring um success and harmony and balance in his heart space. All right, so let's clarify that. Believe and succeed in the feminine's heart space. What's up with that, spirit? Okay, so all right, so we got, shadow work, reinvention, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so yes, I feel that this feminine could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, but I feel that by doing her shadow work, that if she's gonna find a way to reinvent perhaps this nurturing way of sending some healing to her masculine, is what I feel, and she's gonna be successful at doing it. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel that she's going to be successful in intuitively reinvent a way to send her masculine some healing to help with the shadow work, is what I feel. Okay, all right. So let's move on to their 3D space. What's going on in their 3D space? What connecting energy do they have? Healer of the Ages, 51. So I feel in their 3D space that the connection, there's a blocking in the healing. I feel that the feminine could be trying to heal her masculine, and I feel that he's blocking it. And I see it in his heart space that he has cold feet. He's refusing to realize the passion that he feels, this new creative beginning. He's refusing this transformation. Like something is blocking the healing in this connection, and I feel that it is the masculine energy. Okay. So we're going to move on to the 3D space for the masculine. What's going on in the 3D space for the masculine? Heartache and loss. Okay. So that's why the healing is blocked. So the masculine in his 3D space is feeling some heartache and loss. Okay. So I feel that that could be the reason why things are blocked up. So let's clarify that heartache and loss. The Five of Water. He's definitely missing something. He's missing someone. Perhaps he's missing his twin. And, he's grieving over some kind of heartache and loss with her. Okay? That is blocking some healing energy in this connection. So let's clarify that again. The Nine of Water. Yes. Yes. This is about being able to self-fulfill your own cups, and and making that wish come true. Okay. So, yes. So some kind of healing is being blocked because the masculine is grieving over a broken heart. And I feel that the over the fact that he needs to fulfill all of his own cups within himself, and I don't feel that they are fulfilled because of this heartache, and I feel that it's blocking this healing energy for the twins that I am channeling right now. So let's get one more card. That's weird to have that Nine of Cups pop out. The Four of Air. So he's actually, I feel that he is self-fulfilling through some kind of meditation. I feel that he could be talking to spirit. And that's, remember, the underlying energy was that the sixth chakra, the third eye chakra. So I feel that he's talking to spirit on how to fulfill his emotions, how to self-fulfill his emotions and heal this heartbreak. Okay. And he's talking to spirit on how to unblock and heal this heartbreak that he is going through in the 3D world. All right. So what's going on with the feminine in her 3D space? Throat chakra. Okay. So I feel that she's communicating something. What is the feminine communicating in the 3D world? Okay, so we got contemplation, commitment, and Eight of Cups. Okay. So I feel she's communicating how to walk away from the things that no longer serve her and walking towards the things that serve her highest good. And I feel that maybe she could be walking towards a commitment. And I feel that she could be contemplating this. And I feel that she very well could be communicating, hey, look, contemplating this commitment, and I'm gonna walk away and go towards something else. And if you can't acknowledge and find balance in how to um purge the emotions that need to be purged and transform and recognize as partnership. All right, so let's get another one. Wow, that really wanted to come out. Received. Yes. Yes. I feel that she could let's pull another one on that. Received. What's up with the received message, Spirit? What's it about? Received. Okay. All right. For an additional message. All right, so I'm going to clarify the received card. All right, so The received card to clarify that, okay? Received, I felt when I see this hand on his card, I feel that she received the message from her spirit, okay, from her spirit guides. When I see that hand, it's like a shadow. I feel that she received a message from her spirit guides, okay, about keeping hearts on a string, being nostalgic, living in the past. And I feel that she is releasing this energy of keeping hearts on a string. She's releasing that energy. She's walking away from this nostalgic energy of keeping your heart on a string. And she's releasing that energy into the world. I feel that she is going to end that cycle. And I feel it's, remember, it, the underlining energy was she's, the world was behind her in her 3D space to clarify this message, that she's sitting on top of the world by her 3D self by the end of this energy. That is amazing. And then we have the lovers. So I feel that, yes, there's some nostalgic energy that's hanging there from a past lover, perhaps, that you need to release to change out this cycle. And I feel that the feminine has received this message through spirit to walk away from it. Okay. And there there could be some kind of a future commitment being contemplated. Okay. And I feel that that's what the divine feminine is communicating in the 3D world. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to check in on some future energies. We're going to check in on a future connection and where the future energies of the masculine and feminine. We're not going to do the head, heart, and 3D space. We're just going to do future energies for both of them. Okay. So let's future connecting energy, spirit. Broken heart, again, for the future connecting energies. And remember, the masculine had the broken heart. So the future connecting energies is somebody, the connection's going to be broken, I feel, for whomever the twins are that I am channeling. All right, so masculine's future energies. Okay. And we got the universe, which is the world card again, which is a match to the feminine's 3D space. Okay. So the universe is, I feel this cycle is going to end, is what I feel. Okay. The cycle is ending. And I feel that the universe is coming in to usher this ending for the divine masculine. And if you remember, we did have the tower card in his headspace. Okay. So yes, I feel that this masculine is the universe is coming in and helping him. They are um ending a cycle for him. So let's clarify some future energies. What's the chances of that? Twice the world. What is the chances of that? Really, you just can't make this stuff up. The universe and the world. There's double confirmation, the future energies, that the universe is coming in and ending this cycle for the divine masculine. The world being clarified, the universe, the world card again. Wow. I mean, you really can't make this stuff up, collective. I'm telling you. All right, so let's clarify that again. I mean, it ain't going to come out a third time, that's for sure. The Eight of Air. Yes. So I feel that the universe is coming in, wiping the slate clean, ending the cycle of being stuck in his head. And I feel that the universe is going to mend that broken heart that's keeping him stuck in this energy, this thought pattern. I feel that this cycle is ending with the universe and the world. Oh my, in 21, you just can't, wow, you know, I don't know what else to say. This is future energy, so I feel yes, very much so. All right, so let's divine feminine future energies. So we got the Ace of Wands, new vitality. So in the future energies for the feminine, she's got the Ace of Wands, she's got new vitality. Look at all them colors; those are all her chakras. I feel that in future energies, all them chakras are going to be aligned. They're going to be healed. They're going to be balanced. She's going to be standing in her power of creativity and being able to self-create and have balance in all of her chakras and be standing in her power is what I feel. All right, so let's clarify the Ace of Wands for future energies for the feminine. Future energies for the feminine. All right, so we got new direction, the Full card, King of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel, like I said, future energies, the feminine is going to be standing in her spiritual power. She's going to have this creative ability to manifest and create a new direction. Take that leap of faith, bring about that change in perspective, leave all that baggage behind, and take that leap, leap of faith forward. Take that risk with the King of Swords. Her King of Swords. She wants to take the faith. She wants to take that risk, but she wants it in truth. The King of Swords is all about standing in your truth, being truthful. Okay, so I feel that this King of Swords, she wants the King of Swords to she wants to take that leap of faith with her King of Swords, with the truth, okay, about this secluded, stingy energy, okay? Why were you being so secluded and, not um, being truthful about things, and I feel a shady hoarding energy. Why were you, wanting to be alone all the time here in your 3D world? I feel that she's gonna want the truth. She's gonna want that, and I feel that this King of Swords, this masculine, better be prepared to speak this truth about this energy, to take that risk, to bring about that new direction. Okay, so there's a couple of different messages. And I feel with the world being clarified by the world, I feel that the universe isn't just, they're not shoving him. They're literally picking him up by his shirt collar and shaking that thought pattern out of his head so that he can come in with the truth about some of the things, the reason why he was acting the way he was acting here in the 3D world. Okay. So we're going to get some twin flame messages back and forth between the masculine and the feminine. Okay, so what message does the masculine have to his feminine? I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So he doesn't know how to speak his truth. And that's why he's got the Four of Pentacles energy. He doesn't know how to speak his truth. That's why he's just sitting there and holding on to his thoughts, his pentacles. He doesn't know how to tell you. All right. So let's pull another one. Divine masculine and feminine. I'm more affected than you know. And he can't seem the words to tell you that. He doesn't know how to tell you that you affect him more than you think. Okay? So let's pull another one. One more message. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So, yeah. And he doesn't know how to tell you this. He's not sure, but he wants you to know that he's more affected by um, what's happened than you think, is what I feel from that energy. All right. So let's move on. Feminine to masculine. What messages do you have? Feminine to masculine. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So yes, maybe that's what she's refusing to see, is things that the masculine mirrors back to her. Okay. So let's pull another one. In her heart space. All right. I feel like home. You feel like home to me. So yes. And sometimes maybe feeling like home and knowing, that is your safe haven isn't always to deal with. That's basically what she's telling you, masculine. So let's pull another card. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Because you feel like home to me. And seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that isn't always easy to deal with, she says. Is it possible to forgive and forget the things that have happened between us? Because you feel like home to me. All right, let's get some Archangel final messages for the masculine and feminine, and then we'll close this reading. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So that's an Archangel message. So Archangel Chamuel is helping you with this relationship. Twins. All right, so let's get another one. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yeah, so get exercise and sleep. All right, so let's get one more message. Career transition, Archangel Chamuel. So that's two Chamuels and a Archangel Raphael. Your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So this Archangel Chamuel is around this twins that I am channeling. He is around them pretty strong. Okay, so he's telling you that he's helping you with your spiritual soulmate, and your life's purpose is bringing about a beautiful career transition that's blessed, and to make sure you eat and sleep healthy, get exercise, and try to stay at your best and bring optimal health to the situation. Okay. All right. Thank you. I love you guys. Blessed be from the Christ priestess.